time for the number one radio show you've never heard of.
No, she wasn't ready.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now!
Stand by for Doc Ock, John John, and Roy O.
You ain't cool unless you pee your pants.
If peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
Ladies and gentlemen, lock your back door and run for your life. It's the Roy O Show.
Welcome, everybody, to the Roy O Show. It is Thursday, October 16th. Great show coming up. As always, it's a very interactive show. So if you want to hit us up, please hit us up. You can hit me up, Roy O, at the Roy Perez, either on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. I got the same handle for all of them. You can hit up Doc Ock, or as they call him over there at 790, Lil O, part of the DJ Decimal Point Posse.
Gotta represent.
You want to hit him up at Octa90. And over here to my left, we have the one, the only, the bearded wonder, Mr. John John. If you want to hit him up at the Hot Sauce Show. What's up, John?
What's going on, everybody?
Your beard is getting to like Duck Dynasty mode right now.
Dude, I just looked in the mirror and I had a whole bunch more white hairs than I thought in my beard.
It's gonna happen, bro. All we're doing is getting older, man. That's all we're doing.
Yeah, I think it's just stress.
You get older, you don't get younger. So, all right, guys. Coming up later on in the hour.
What about me? One person.
Hey, wait, he's on a delay right now.
No. I'm in the studio this time.
No, even though you're in the studio, you're on a 10-second.
Oh, you heard me. You heard the other one.
Even though he's in studio, he's still on a delay. Of course, we cannot forget our program director, the one, the only, Mr. Louis Chacon.
Thank you.
Owner, operator of 247miami.tv. That lovely man right over here to the left. I love your hat, by the way. All right, guys. Like I said, still to come later in the hour, we got our Walker Talker segment. We're going to recap episode 1 of season 5, which in my opinion, I think was one of the best episodes, but we'll get into that later on. All right. Don't forget to tune in to the George West Show at 8 p.m. on Mondays. That guy is hilarious. So make sure you check out for that. Also, we got the Dale Show with Mike de la Tigra.
Oh, I forgot to delete that.
Oh, it's okay.
So Dale out of here.
Dale out of here. Dale out of here.
Yeah, Dale out of here.
All right, thanks. Noted.
Got
Dale out of here.
I'd like to add that we have Urban Suite with Tanya D on Tuesdays at 6 o'clock. Every day it keeps expanding. I'm sorry, man.
You gotta let me know these changes.
I'm sorry, man. It just keeps expanding, the network.
You just make me as stupid as I already look.
No. It was on me.
Thank you, Mr. Chacon. Thank you for that. Also, Tuesdays we got It's the Dirty Laundry Show with Angie and Barbie. What? Not even anymore?
They moved also.
Oh my God. No structure.
It's changing. It's evolving. It's growing.
Right, hold on. Wait, let me delete.
Yeah.
All right, they're out of Tuesdays. Fantasy Frauds, are they still on Tuesdays?
Yeah, they're still.
All right, Fantasy Frauds with Alcin Baco at 9 p.m. on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, you got the 305 Nuts live show at 7 and the George West Show at 9. Thursdays, of course, you got the one, the only, the Roy O Show at 7.
That hasn't
And then you
changed.
have what? The
new
lawyer, show. A new show, the lawyer, the cop, and the Marine, right?
Yeah.
All right, I actually heard it last week. It was pretty funny. I liked it a lot. That's at 8 o'clock.
Oh, that was the one that came after ours, right?
Right after us.
Yeah,
yes.
I caught a little bit of it.
Yeah. And then Friday, of course, we got Metal and Mayhem with the one, the only, Craig Cook at 10. Well, don't tell me that changed too.
No. They're still there, but just Dirty Laundry is now 8 o'clock on Fridays.
Okay, and Dirty Laundry has moved to 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
Fridays.
like they had the filthy fabrics. They didn't want to clean on Tuesday, so now it's like they wait for the end of the week to get paid.
Fabrics, just ropa vieja.
And ropa vieja, they're gonna wash ropa vieja on Fridays now.
All right. Do they take? Is it coin machine only?
Yeah, with a little card. Too.
All right. So we're gonna get up to a new segment that we got today. It's called the Roy's Amazingly Stupid Questions. Are you guys ready for this? First question I got for you guys. Do you think Dora the Explorer has bad parents?
Of course. Who lets a child by herself roaming around in the woods?
Exactly. That's the way I see it. She's like a what? She's like maybe 5 years old,
I think her parents
exploring the world. Huh?
I think her parents got to be pretty awesome.
No, her parents are the stupidest parents in the world.
Well, obviously they taught her something that she's teaching everybody else.
But dude, she's a 5-year-old
Teaching your 5-year
who is exploring the world by herself
with a monkey,
with a gay monkey in boots,
I don't know. I never watched the show, to tell you the truth.
being chased by a pedophile fox.
There's a pedophile fox on the show.
Yes, swiper, no swiping.
I tell you, man, her parents are probably lucky because they don't really gotta take care of her.
I think her parents need to. Well, I need to have a sit down with her parents.
I think her parents let her go. Like, she's just roaming the world.
I understand she's exploring, but a 5-year-old, you really think I'm gonna let my 5-year-old go into the middle of the street and start exploring
I think she's a cartoon.
with a monkey and a pedophile fox? No, it's not gonna happen, John.
Well, if she was on TV and famous.
It's not gonna happen. Second question: have you guys ever had that awkward moment at Taco Bell when you're ordering a taco and then the person taking your order asks you, "Do you want it hard or soft?"
Yeah. Finally,
like-
someone's asking that question.
It's like, it's a little personal to me, buddy.
By the way, hard.
Ah,
I like it. Oh.
I get mad when somebody's in front of you at Taco Bell taking 10, 15 minutes to order. Like, if you eat Taco Bell, you know what Taco Bell
Yeah,
has.
it's like, it doesn't matter what you get. You're going to get diarrhea
You
regardless.
know what I'm saying? Like, be there, come there prepared. Don't make other people wait.
Yeah, it's not like Taco Bell is constantly evolving their menu.
Nothing's
or nothing.
changed,
It's like
man.
McDonald's. You go to McDonald's, you know what a number 1 is. You know what a number 2 is.
Yeah.
What's a number 1? What's a number 2? You know?
Big Mac. I know the Big Mac's number 1.
Big Mac is
two
number 1. There we go. We got a win over here. What's number 2?
Quarter pounder.
I don't eat McDonald's.
I love that
I
quarter
protest. I protest against.
See, this
McDonald's.
guy is a fat food junkie.
pounder. I shouldn't be knowing this, but yeah, I do know it.
I protest. Ever since I heard that they have like kids in their like hamburger meat and stuff.
Kids in their hamburger meat?
Yeah. I've heard some weird things about
That's got to be
McDonald's.
BS.
I don't know, man.
Telling you, the dollar menu comes through though sometimes. It's broke.
Well, if there are kids in whatever.
Wait a minute. Kids in the
Kids in the hamburger meat, man. I've heard some crazy things about the hamburger meat.
So you really think McDonald's is chopping up kids and throwing them into their
They're
meat?
termites.
Yes.
They're termites too.
Oh, they're the termites too. They're from Terminus.
They're from Terminus.
Oh, okay. So Terminus created McDonald's.
That's why Gareth is the manager of McDonald's. Terminus like his McDonald's.
Oh, see, now you're starting to make sense.
They eat the babies to make Happy Meals.
Oh, so that's how they get the little chicken nuggets.
Exactly.
The babies are the other white meat.
And then they give you the teddy bear that they came with as a toy.
That's right. They all the toys that they took from all the people that they already ate, and they collected them in that special room.
That's your Happy Meal toy.
I got you.
It all works out. It all works out.
I have another question. Am I the only one, or has anybody ever else like been tempted to pay for something with Monopoly money?
I wish it was real. I'll tell you that. I'll be banking.
Because the other day I saw a little girl trying to buy ice cream from the ice cream truck.
I used to
with
do it when I was
Monopoly
little,
money.
though. I used to do it when I was little.
She had a Monopoly dollar, and she's trying to buy an ice cream off the ice cream truck.
Well, did it work?
No, I was.
Damn, I was gonna try. I was gonna get my Monopoly money out of my.
I
at
thought it
home.
was so funny and it was classic. I felt bad for the little girl, and I gave her $1 so she could buy her ice cream. But
Made a
it was like,
difference.
can you imagine? Like, commit to the role. All right,
Yeah.
you got to commit to it. Go to Best Buy, right? Buy some DVDs, fill your card up, and you get to the cash register. Just hand her a wad of $100 from Monopoly.
No, but no, you got to do the whole thing. You got to pull out the wallet.
Yeah, you pull out your wallet,
and
just,
you got to start
just slap
counting.
it there, and just
1, 2. Just drag out the whole drama. 3, 4, 5. Oh, here it is, sir.
Yeah, you can't flinch. You have to commit to the role. Give her the money, and then just grab the bag and be like, "Is there a problem?"
And if anything, if you're short, you're like, oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go. I gotta collect 200.
There you go. He knows what I'm talking about.
So so that way you set it up and like what?
Exactly. All right. Another question. As you guys know, I started a new job a couple months ago.
Right.
All right. To
Promotions.
get into the job, I'm working at promotions over at Lincoln Financial Media. In order to get into a job, most jobs, you got to take a urine test,
Yes. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How many wrong decisions in life do you have to make to become a urine analysis?
Well, there's
It
school
must
for
get
that,
paid
I mean.
pretty good though.
Yeah, but I mean, like, no kid grows up thinking, "Mommy,
Yeah.
I want to
collect-
test other people's pee when I
Yeah.
grow up."
Yeah, that is weird. I never thought of it.
I want to be a lab assistant. Oh yes, sir. Welcome. Hey, welcome. Hey, give the new guy the P test department. When you get into a big company that does analytics of the diagnostics of the urine or diagnostics in general, like give the new guy the P test.
Exactly. But like, how do you end up with that job? Like, can you imagine going to nursing school and then you graduate and then your job is to just watch other people piss?
That's probably like a level entry job. Then they move up.
Senior
I'll
vice president
pass.
of urine analysis.
I'll pass on that job. Are you ever gonna find someone who's proud? Yes, my job is to analyze the pee. Yes. No, you're never gonna find someone like that.
How about president of identifying systems, seclusions or whatever, secretions, piss. Just like this, that's my title. President of piss. President.
You are President Pee. That's who you are. President Pee. All right, I'm being told by my producer we're running a little short on time. Don't go anywhere. All right. Coming up, the Heat are off to an 0-4 start. Is this a cause for concern? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Stick around. We'll be with back with Jock Talk right after the break.
Hello, everybody. George West here to tell you what you can expect on 247miami.tv. How about the 305 Nuts? My show, The George West Show, The Dirty Laundry, The Fantasy Frauds, Metal and Mayhem, plus the best DJs Miami has to offer. You can find it all right here on 247miami.tv, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Try to get a deal like that anywhere else. Afraid you just can't do it. Only here, 247miami.tv.
If you don't listen to the George West Show, you will miss out on this.
You know what I did? I took my penis off, I put it in a jar, and it is in a drawer at my house right now because today is all about the ladies and I want to be just one of the girls.
Listen to the George West Show.
Saturday and Monday at 8 p.m.
It's not about anything else.
Go to your room and lock the door, cause when you try it once, you want to try it some more. Size doesn't matter, and that's a fact. It might be small, but it's a big impact. Bust a nut, bust a nut. Grab a bag of corn nuts and bust a nut. They're lightly toasted and hard as well. Enjoy yourself, we won't tell. Everybody does it, they like it a lot. You can do it at school, just don't get caught. It takes a few minutes if you don't delay. Take your time, make it last all day. Bust a nut, bust a nut. Grab a bag of corn nuts and bust a nut. They're lightly toasted and hard as well. Enjoy yourself, we won't tell.
Corn Nuts, an intensely crunchy corn snack, comes in 7 nut-busting flavors. Bust a nut at a convenience store near you.
Who's George West?
One man trying to make sense of a world gone totally cray-cray. If you don't listen to the George West Show, the terrorists win. His staff consists of a team of rocket scientists fired from NASA and a room full of untrained monkeys.
On Saturdays and Mondays at 8 p.m.
Wayne puts it up for the win. Trainer gets away. Here comes Stanton. It's a no-hitter. Henderson over.
That's complete inside the 30. Charles Clay still on his feet to the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
It's back-to-back titles for the Heat.
Here's the throw to the plate. Pudge is waiting. He tags him, gets knocked over, holds on, and the Marlins win the game.
Doc Ock, aka Lil O from 790 The Ticket, with the Eric Reed Show.
You know,
I'm
represent.
so jealous of you, my man. You're on an actual show.
Hey, man.
I mean, I haven't heard your voice, but they talk about you all the time.
They were talking about giving me a mic the other day.
Let me ask you,
So I'm trying to
how
push
did
that.
you get into DJ Decimal Point's posse, bro? How did you do that?
I don't even know DJ Decimal Point. That's the Beast's alter ego. So he has this little hip hop one-on-one.
Yeah, but how did you
persona.
get inducted into the posse? I want to be part of that posse.
Y'all just be down with the homie, man. I teaching him all the ropes about hip hop, teaching him about the rules, street cred.
Oh, you're teaching him the hip hop.
Yeah, because he doesn't know anything about hip hop. The other day,
yeah, he's a white dude.
The other day we talking about TWD. He's like, I don't know who that is.
TWD.
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 Shake Daddy, man. Come
Shake
on,
Daddy
dog.
dollars.
Come on, man. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Go ahead. Tell me what we got in sports, man. Let me know. Give me a heads up.
Well, as you know, the Heat in the preseason are off to an 0-4 start. We've lost all 4 games in the preseason. Three of them have been overtime. Could have won the game, but
rough start, man.
Rough start. We lost in Brazil against LeBron James. Even though LeBron set a pick for Norris Cole.
Yeah, that was amazing. You guys saw that?
I want to try something.
LeBron picked his own player.
That was crazy.
It's like, dude,
awesome.
you want to come back that bad? We'll welcome you back. You want to come back? It's fine. That's not a problem with me. But to pick your own player, dude, seriously? You know how many people were watching that game because everybody wanted to see the Heat and the Cavaliers?
Nah, he said they told him about it, and he said that it was part of a play or something like that. Like he said he was denying him setting a pick for Norris Cole, and he was saying that we don't know anything about basketball.
Standing there in front of the guy with his arms down in the pick position. He was picking him.
Well, he's a Heat lifer, man.
That's okay. That's probably what
Christmas Day he's gonna do the same thing, and then he's gonna take off his shirt. He's gonna have a Heat jersey underneath.
He's gonna like, I punked you, and then Ashton Kutcher's gonna come running down and be like, you guys are all punked. He's still with the Heat. That's what is happening.
He's gonna hit Kevin Love with a steel chair.
Oh.
And then we all wake up.
Oh, so we're turning into WWE now too.
And then we all wake up from our dreams.
Oh man.
Damn it.
Hey, it's Christmas. You can always dream, right?
Why'd you do that to me, man? I was having a nice dream there.
But as you know, the Miami Heat have struggled to a 0-4 start. A lot of people are panicking. Chris Bosh.
You can't panic, man. It's too early.
The season is over.
It's way too early. We're still in the preseason, man.
Sorry, I'm not a Heat fan, so I'll just put that full disclosure
It's still the preseason.
The season is over.
We knew that it was gonna take time to get used to this new team.
Okay, I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
And think about it. If you like pretty much the entire fourth quarter, there's no Wade, there's no Bosh.
No.
Or LeBron.
You know what I mean? It's just the bench. It's just the starters out there.
You still don't have McRoberts out there.
Exactly.
You don't know how he.
So
could
we're not
affect the
playing to
offense.
our full. In a regular game. Correct me if I'm wrong. How many probably 35 to 37 minutes would be Wade and Bosh, right?
Yeah.
They've been averaging probably about 20 something.
Yeah, they're gonna
minutes.
play a lot more this year now. That
So,
LeBron is gone.
They haven't been playing the full game in these preseasons, so we haven't seen the full caliber of what they're.
I mean, it would be nice to win one at least, just to make sure.
It would, but like I said, it's just right now. It's warm up. 0-4 in the preseason, nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'm not faded.
Come October 29th, that's when it really matters. We do need to play better though. We just need to get our offense in groove. So, sometimes we get the ball. We're a team that has to move the ball, pass the ball, trust our teammates to get the open shot. And at times we do it pretty well, but then at times the ball just stays stuck and we don't move it. And that's
I have to admit, even though, like I said, it's still preseason, so don't get overworked. But last game they started off 14 and nothing.
14-0 against
they
the
got
Hawks.
to a point where they were up by 19.
It was the third quarter that killed us, allowing 43 points.
It was like 43 to 18.
Regardless if it's preseason or not, we gotta play better defense than that.
That game went from us up by 19 to the what was it? I forgot what team was it we were playing.
The Hawks.
Yeah. Up by 20 at one point.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to ask you guys a question. Do you think they're going to win the division?
Oh yeah,
I think they're going to win the NBA Finals.
What?
Yes.
You're going that far?
Yes, I'm going to go that far. Have you seen the way Ennis has been playing?
Okay, how about this? Do you think they're going to win the first game? Who are they playing in the first? I mean, because,
the Wizards.
Huh?
The Wizards on the 29th.
Are they going to win the first game?
Yes.
Yes.
You
Guaranteed.
Shouldn't even be asking that.
What?
If there's any bookers out there listening to this, call me up. I'm going to place a bet. They're going to win game 1 against the Wizards. I'm telling you right now.
And they're going to win the division, and you're already going to the finals.
Yes. They're gonna win the finals this year.
Once you're in the playoffs,
They're gonna
anything can
shut up LeBron. They're gonna make LeBron regret his decision.
And then lose to the Spurs.
Well, maybe
next year. But this year we're gonna make LeBron feel like shit.
I don't know, man. I'm putting my money on the Cavs going to the finals.
Nah, they're not ready.
We're gonna play. It's gonna end up. This is what's gonna happen in the playoffs. We're gonna play against the Cavs first round, and they're gone.
Man, if we do play them, oh my god! I hope
And what if you get eliminated by them?
Knock the Cavs out.
And what if you get eliminated by them?
That's expected though.
It's not gonna happen.
You heard that, Fabio?
It's not gonna happen.
I don't think it is. If we have a chance to beat LeBron, it's this year. Because
Yeah, that's
next
true.
year they might get better. You know, another year under their belt together. They might add a couple players, make them a little better. But
It's not gonna happen.
we're out for blood this year. LeBron who?
I don't know what you're talking about.
LeBron who?
What?
One thing I have liked watching the preseason is James Ennis. James Ennis,
dude,
he's really solidifying his spot on the roster. Just to look at his numbers. He's averaging 14.5 points per game, shooting 53% and 45% from the 3-point line.
I'll take that all day.
5 rebounds, 2 assists. That guy does everything, man.
Yeah.
You see him move out there on the court. It's just a guy is hustling from the
And he's
defensive end, offensive end.
still fresh. He's a new
Yeah,
guy.
He played last year in Australia. He actually won a championship with the Australian team. He actually got picked by the Hawks in last year's draft, and then he got traded to Miami, and then we played Australia. So now he's got a year under his belt playing, organized basketball on the pro level. So now it's his time to shine. Hopefully Eric Spoelstra gives him minutes off the bench. He puts him in that rotation. Because I think he's a difference maker.
If Spo's a smart man, which I know I am Spo we trust.
Yeah.
I trust Spo.
To a certain extent.
Ennis is gonna get he's gotta get his shot. He's gotta get his chance.
We have to develop at least one good young player. It's been a while since we've developed anybody.
Yeah, because even Napier has had his good games.
Napier's played
but
better the last 3 games.
He started off a little shaky.
Yeah.
The past 2 games, right on point.
Right on point.
Point.
He's making plays for the offense. He's taking.
Dude,
he looks
he's
comfortable
so
out there,
tiny, bro.
He looks comfortable out there with the ball, making offensive decisions.
Oh, and I got a question.
Oh, he's a natural born point guard. That's what he's at for the.
You have 3 point guards. Someone's got to go, man.
Well, I think Chalmers should start.
I think having 3 point guards is a plus.
What?
Because they know how they can find each other better.
No, man. 2 or at least 1 star.
I mean, but they're not gonna be playing the role of the point guard. But you know what I mean? They're gonna be backing up the point guard.
Everybody got to step up, man. Everyone has to step up now.
Everyone's gonna step up. Bosch has been stepping up. Wade, he's working on his 3-point shot. So Wade's gonna become way more dangerous. Ennis has been averaging 14.5 points per game.
Yeah, that's good. That's good to hear from the Heat. I mean,
Napier, I think the other day he had it was like 16 points.
Yeah, 16 points.
Something like that in like 24 minutes.
Getting to the free throw line. He's doing his thing. He's not turning the ball over, which is key. With Chalmers, he turns the ball over erratically sometimes.
Yeah.
So what I think is, Chalmers, they should wait Chalmers off the bench and back up Dwayne Wade and have Norris Cole start at point guard and Shabazz back up Norris Cole.
Agreed.
Now, or also early in the season, give Chalmers a few minutes to get in there. A little more time. He does really good. Just trade him off.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, it depends what you get.
I really don't know.
But I do like that. I like that. Cole and then Napier coming off the bench.
You look at Chalmers 2 years ago to the Chalmers that we had last year and so far this year. What the hell happened to him?
I mean, I think Chalmers has peaked as a player. I mean, from what we've seen the past 4 years, his whole professional career, that's what he's gonna be. He's gonna be a good 3-point shooter, maybe give you some plays off the ball, but there's nothing more to him than that. I mean, he's not gonna go and develop to be another somewhat of a superstar.
Honestly, I don't know Chalmers personally, but just look at him.
Or how about this?
All right, he's lately. It's like to me, he's just more concerned with image.
Who's Wade's backup?
Right now is listed as Shannon Brown,
and he's actually been doing pretty good.
Yeah,
is he any good?
He's been doing
real
good.
He's been
lately.
playing better this preseason.
Shannon Brown and this year has been stepping up big time.
It's the best I've seen him play in like 2 years. So
yeah,
but
all right. Because I think that'll be a spot that, in case you try to, with Wade, maybe a little bit of time off or whatever, whoever can step up.
Well, that's what he's there for. That's what he's there for. You know what I mean? He's a vet. He's been out there for a while, so he knows what he's doing.
All right.
You know what I mean? I from what I've seen so far, Shannon Brown is going to be a pretty big asset. I'm waiting to see McBob get on the court.
Yeah, we won't see him play until probably the first game of the year, which is kind of.
But
it's gonna be hard to learn on the fly.
I heard he tweaked his back now.
Yeah,
too,
he had
or
like a
something
little
like
tweak
that.
back. Still.
How do you tweak your
season.
back when you're still recovering from toe surgery?
I don't know. Like, he's still practicing.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
He's still practicing and stuff, but that's the thing about McRoberts, man. I hope he doesn't have an injury play season because we need
That's
him.
we really we don't have any big guys. We need him around.
We need him to stretch the floor. He's just we don't really have much, so we really need him out there to give us what he brings to the table. So that's gonna be it for this week of Jock Talk. We're gonna chime in to Big Government, Small Brains with John.
Yeah, we're gonna tell you got something about a sergeant got caught on film doing something. I don't know. I think we're gonna find out. Let's see exactly what's going on there and what citizens should know about being detained. So we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back with John and Big Government.
Small Brains.
Right after the break.
Hello, everybody. George West here to tell you what you can expect on 247miami.tv. How about the 305 Nuts? My show, The George West Show, The Dirty Laundry, The Fantasy Frauds, Metal and Mayhem, plus the best DJs Miami has to offer. You can find it all right here on 247miami.tv, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Try to get a deal like that anywhere else. Afraid you just can't do it. Only here, 247miami.tv.
If you don't listen to the George West Show, you will miss out on this.
You know what I did? I took my penis off, I put it in a jar, and it is in a drawer at my house right now because today is all about the ladies, and I want to be just one of the girls.
Listen to the George West Show.
Saturday and Monday at 8 p.m. Who's George West?
One man trying to make sense of a world gone totally cray-cray. If you don't listen to the George West Show, the terrorists win. His staff consists of a team of rocket scientists fired from NASA and a room full of untrained monkeys.
On Saturdays and Mondays at 8 p.m.
It's been said that he buried a time capsule full of things that haven't happened yet. If he needs a quick escape, he just walks out the front door. His bear hugs are actually hugs he gives to bears. He's been pronounced dead 7 times. Make that 8. He can't be bought, but his beard clippings occasionally come up at auction. He's never lost a sock. If he disagrees with you, it's because you are wrong. He has never saved anything for a rainy day. He is the most interesting man in the world.
I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis.
Enjoy Dos Equis responsibly. Imported by Cervezas Mexicanas, White Plains, New York.
Stay thirsty, my friend.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. We're having technical difficulties. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want. I never, ever. It's exactly like you're like, hey, you know. I feel like alright, guys. Big Government.
John. What do you got, John? Tell me.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Today we're going to talk about what do you guys feel about filming the police?
I think you should do it all the time.
Because they're trying to pass a law saying that we cannot film them anymore. But they're trying to
No, there's got to be some kind of accountability.
Well, yeah, and they're trying to come out with some new things saying that they're going to have cameras on their like a something they're
yeah,
wearing.
I heard that too. They already have that in California, I think.
Yeah, and they're trying to have it in Miami. But the thing about that is that
I
they
don't
have
trust it.
to press a button for it to record. It's not recording all day.
I
every day.
don't trust it.
Me neither. But they're trying to tell us that it's illegal for us to record them.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna make a vest. I'm gonna attach a GoPro to it, and I'm gonna walk around all day with a GoPro to my vest.
Yeah, but what if the people that aren't doing it and we only got cameras, our phone cameras?
I was screaming, press the button! Somebody press the button! He's beating me up! Press the button!
Right? I think that we should be able to film them. I mean, what's the problem with us filming them?
Hello,
It's for
is
our-
it?
Yeah, what's wrong with
Don't
that?
we have freedom of the press?
Not press, but as individuals, we can.
Doesn't
We
matter.
can.
It should fall under the same category.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're gonna start taking away what's next. They're gonna take away all of our amendment rights.
Exactly. I mean, that's what they're trying to do.
That's why I've never been a registered voter, because I feel like my voice just doesn't matter.
But you gotta vote this November, or you know what?
Yeah, this of November. I'm actually
Oh,
gonna
but
have
this
to-
November.
This November. This is the first time I'm ever gonna register to vote, because we have to pass that new bill.
I don't have any faith in Charlie Christ or Rick Scott. They're both.
Charlie
they're
Christ?
bad
Did you just say
politicians.
Christ? No, he's not Jesus' brother.
What is it?
It's Charlie Christ.
See, I don't even care. All they do is steal our money. Screw
yeah.
both of them.
That's
That's
all
all
the
politicians
government
do.
does. The government's job is to steal our money so that they get paid more money.
You know what? I'm gonna be a politician. I'm shutting this stuff down.
Hey,
I want all the money.
we don't have any money here, bro.
That's why I'm gonna shut this thing out. I want to be a politician.
Okay, but politicians do it for money. We don't have no money.
Oh, that's why I want to do it. I want to do it for people give me money.
Well, then you're in the wrong room, because nobody in this room has any money.
That's what we're doing wrong. We're criticizing them. We should become politicians. Vote for Roy O for president.
I'm down.
Yeah, we're gonna have Spaghetti Tuesdays on Thursdays.
I'll be your VP.
Octavio VP. Right here we got the Attorney General or whatever.
Yeah, Attorney General.
Secretary of State. You know what I mean?
We'll make baseball opening day a holiday. No work, no school.
And
No,
Louis-
NFL.
And Louis
NFL too.
Chacon will be our White House janitor.
Somehow I feel like I'll
Actually,
always
wait,
end up
no,
doing
I'm
that.
sorry. That was very rude of me. You look more like a gardener. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. That was wrong. Gardeners are skinny.
So I'm the chef now?
Oh, God.
Now you're the chef.
Because I've eaten the food. It's good, Roy. You can eat this. Oh wait, there's nothing left.
Damn it! It's the worst chef.
I'll make
ever.
another one. Yeah.
Okay, well, make sure you make 3 this time.
or the Sesame or the Muppets chef.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm here ragging on those. Oh, I'm so sorry. I love you, man. I love you. You know it's how to love, man.
The garden's ready, by the way.
Oh, what?
The garden is ready. I chipped it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. The tips in the bushes. What else?
So a sergeant got caught shoplifting in a convenience store, and you know,
Are you talking about like a cop or like a military sergeant or what kind of
no,
sergeant?
a cop sergeant.
A cop. Okay.
Yeah, he got caught, you know, shoplifting, and the only thing that they did was they suspended him with no pay.
Okay.
Now,
Because that's the right thing to do.
well, yeah, but what we were talking about a couple months ago is that, you know, all these cops getting caught with felony convictions
Yeah.
are getting suspended with pay. So it's like a vacation that they're getting. But these cops that are getting caught for misdemeanors, small stuff that doesn't really matter, you know, it matters, yes, but they're getting caught and they're getting suspended with no pay.
You know
which
why these
makes
things
no
happen?
sense to me.
You want to know why these things happen?
Why is this?
Because our judicial system is screwed up,
Yes.
and I'm not president.
Yes.
That's the number one reason why.
I think you're correct.
The platform starts here.
Yeah,
Exclusive.
If I was president, everything would be so much better.
You're a president.
I can't tell you how, because I'd have to
This
kill
would be
you.
Cuba.
But things would be so much better.
It'll be so much better with you as president.
Yes. First thing I would make illegal is women's clothing. Anybody want to vote for me?
I'm down. I'll go for that.
Old women can keep their clothing on. We don't want old women.
Yeah, leave the old women
Yeah,
can
the
keep.
old
I don't want
women,
to see no no vieja panties or whatever, you know.
Yeah,
no.
I don't even want to see them out on the streets. Keep them in the house.
Yeah. Stay home. We don't want to see that. But everybody else, if you're a woman and you vote for me, just keep in mind you're gonna be walking around and and thongs are gonna be mandatory.
Male for women?
Both.
Visual.
I'm wearing one right now. So it's hot pink. I'll let you take it off later with your teeth if you want.
So
all these cops getting away with it's just what do you think about it, Octavio? Like,
man, I mean, it's the same thing over and over again. Throughout time, there's always been dirty cops out there getting away with things. It's unfortunate, but what it is, let's say a cop does something bad, the country talks about it for about a month and a half, goes away. Then 2 months later, same thing happens again, goes away. There's nothing stopping this, you know. So I think the camera thing is a good idea, because
I think we messed up. I think we should have been cops.
Who would have made more money?
One, we make more money, and two, we get away with a lot more.
Yeah.
Or how about cop in a foreign country? Those cops, you get money instantly.
Really?
You stop them. Hey, officer, let me go. Here's a 20.
Oh, okay.
That way you have money instantly.
I would be that guy.
Instead of the other way around, you have to wait a while, Fred, and shake down people.
That would be me. Hey,
training day kind of stuff.
I really don't want to write a ticket.
Training day.
Writing a ticket is a lot of work. Just give me a 20, bro.
Yeah, like, look, my hand hurts.
Yeah, I got a blister here. You know, I don't want to. You want to go? Just give me $20 and just go. I'd be.
That's how it works in foreign countries. That's how it works in foreign countries. Or you go to the car, you drop some money there. Oh, how was in Dominican Republic? I remember. Aquí para la presidente. I mean, for your beer. So you give the cop money so he can buy beer money.
Or you pull over a car. You know, hey, smells like weed in there. Instead of arresting everybody, hey, why don't we go park behind that building, share it, and then you guys can go on your way.
There you go. Cops in foreign countries.
Spark me up and just go on your way.
It's like, do you really have to do this today, man? Let's go to a spot here, you know.
Like, I don't want to work today, man. Just spark me up and just get out of here, bro. We'll be all right. Drop me a nug on the way out, and you're good.
Now, I know you were mentioning about the cops with the cameras on it. I can't wait to see like a YouTube video of funny cop videos, cop arrest videos, like on YouTube, a compilation tape of like funny cop videos. You know, some guy getting arrested, somebody tripping. You know how you always see like the dashboard cams and stuff, or a guy running.
But you think the public will ever have access to those?
No, you do. You can. You're supposed to have access to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to like the dashboard cams. You're supposed to have access to that stuff. Because nobody wants to do it unless they're chasing you down.
Learn something new every single day. I had no idea. That's why we have. To inform us of all these.
That's why the cops don't want it, because it's freedom of information, and you can see what they're doing. Yep. That's why the cops don't, and of course, you know, because anybody can watch what they're doing. So let's say they have something happen to me. So you know what? I want to see what that officer was doing for the last week. Where was he at that this was happening? Maybe because he planted something on my client. You know, defense attorney would come.
Well, here's a question. I don't know if anybody knows the answer to this, but those dash cams that are in the police vehicles, are they filming at all times?
Yeah, they have to be.
Yeah. Okay, so why isn't the one on their vest going to be filming at all times? Shouldn't it be the same concept?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be the same rule? Shouldn't the same rule apply? If the camera is there to protect the cop, you know, while they're in the car or whatever, when they get pulled over, they should protect themselves by having that camera on their vest on at all
times. Or
times.
maybe they don't have it on their vest because it doesn't protect them. If you get what I'm saying.
No, it's supposed to be hanging on there like a little pin. I've seen it. It looks like a cell phone with a button in the middle, but it has a protective case in the front.
It should be recording at all times, just like a dash cam. That's exactly like a dash cam.
But like 75% of the footage is going to be them at a surgery.
No, I guarantee 75% of the footage is going to just disappear. It's going to be miraculously taped over. It's going to disappear.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It got wet or something. Oh, I will say, what if it gets wet? Still works?
Oh, we have a new guy in the computer. He deleted all the video evidence. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I bet you some union guy be like, no, we don't want to show everything.
I'm getting the finger.
¿Cómo?
Yeah, they're giving me the finger. So let me see. What do we got next, bro? What happened to my show sheet? What happened to my show sheet? It's disappeared.
The Walker Talkers.
I know what's coming up next. Okay,
Yes.
I know it's gonna be Walker Talkers. Why? Because we've been waiting for this moment for a month and a half since we started doing the recaps.
Yeah.
Sunday was finally the opening episode of season 5.
It was about damn time. I'll tell you that.
What happened with the season opener?
Great
Did
episode.
Rick and the group escape Terminus, or has the caca hit the fan? I don't know. We'll find out right here after the break when we return with Walker Talkers.
305 Nuts.
I love scotch. Scotch has got scotch.
2 nuts, bringing you the life in the Magic City. What's up, guys? It's CeeLo coming at you. Let me tell you about Aroma Espresso Bar, located inside the Dayland Malls with a new dining terrace wing, offering attractive gourmet menus, contemporary decor, and devoted service. There's no way that you can get there and not be served correctly with the right experience. Coffee is a top priority at Aroma, working on a partnership with renowned Balestra family of Naples, Italy. And their delicious California chicken sandwiches, oh my God, they're to die for. Need to go out there and try one. Visit their website at aromaespressobar.com or visit them at the Dayland Malls.
Hey gang, Craig Cook here. I want to tell you about one of my favorite places to eat and hang out, Cutler Bay Sports Bar and Grill, home of the $4.99 workday lunch special. Hector and his crew serve up some of the best wings and burgers to churrasco and mahi specials all week long. But you may want to stay late because Cutler Bay Sports Bar hosts nightly events Tuesday through Saturday, including bingo, trivia, and some of the best live bands and DJs in all of Miami-Dade County. So if you're looking for some great food or maybe a new place to hang out late night, see my friend Hector and his staff at 20305 Old Cutler Road or visit them on Facebook. Cutler Bay Sports Bar and Grill, open late every night. Stop by and say Craig sent you.
Hey guys, let me talk to you about Junior's Burgers, located in Miami Springs, the home of making your burgers sexy. They have all kinds of creative and unique style burgers with your choice of 1/3, half, or 1 pound all beef patties. Great craft beers, wine glasses, fries to your liking, sweet potato, Parmesan and garlic, onion rings. Go visit Junior and Saley at Junior's Burgers in Miami Springs or go to their website, juniorsburgers.com.
Y'all having a good time out there.
24/7 Miami.tv. From glitz and glamour to fashion, function, and the nuts. 24/7 Miami.tv, your host for Network Under the Sun. Just 2 nuts in the Magic City, bringing you sports, news, local events, Miami meat and potatoes with Pittsburgh salt and pepper. 24/7 Miami.tv.
We're allowed to cuss, right?
Always type in that.
I'm a better father than you, Rick. I'm better for Lori than you, man. You did this to us. This was you, not me. Not me.
I'm Mary. Looks like you've been on the road a while. Welcome to Terminus.
We've all done the worst kinds of things just to stay alive. But we can still come back. We're not too far gone.
Liar. This life now. You kill or you die. Or you die and you kill. You're gonna feel pretty stupid when we find out. Find out what? They're screwing with the wrong people.
Ooh, they're screwing with the wrong people. Walker Talkers here only on the Roy O Show, only on 247 Miami.tv. Season 5 kicked off this Sunday.
Amazing.
And I must say,
amazing.
It was a doozy. It was probably one of the best episodes in a very long time.
I think it's the best episode.
Maybe ever.
I think it's the best episode. That's the first thing I said once it was done. I was like, this is the best episode.
Ridiculous. It even set a U.S. cable TV record for most viewers with 17.3 million viewers.
Just right off the bat, dude. It was
it
like intense.
smashed the record.
That was my favorite part.
By the way, the
Yeah,
previous
man.
record was 16.1 million viewers, which was season 4 of The Walking Dead opener. So Walking Dead is just like crushing cable television right now.
Hey, I'm a new watcher now. I watch it just because of you guys.
You have to.
I started to pick it up and I said, you know what? Let me see this. I was busy at another location and I said, AMC, man, I gotta watch this. I gotta watch it. It's NFL going on, a Sunday night game.
Yeah, take out the.
It was
football.
my team playing. They were getting beat.
We need AMC.
Yeah, but quickly. Yeah, well, I can't watch this crap. Let me watch Walking Dead.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
I'm
because
part-
It is amazing.
It's by far the best season premiere of Walking Dead, though.
Yeah, according to
Hands down.
TV people, whatever, the only scripted rival that we have right now is The Big Bang Theory, and they came in with 6.9
Man,
million viewers.
That's minor leagues, man.
6.9 million in comparison to 17.3 million. Yeah,
There's no competition.
I mean, the only other TV shows that get that many viewers are like sporting events, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So let's go straight into it, Mr. O, Lil O, Doc Ock.
Yo.
What was your initial reaction to Sunday's season?
Oh my gosh, man. And my heart was pounding. First 4 minutes, I'm thinking, wow, it's true. What I thought all along, these people are cannibals. They do eat humans.
That's
They
true.
kill
The
them.
cannibal theory was proven.
Yeah.
Because I got, I'm Walking Dead nerd, so I know. But just the first 4 minutes, I was just like, my heart was pounding, my heart was racing. I lost my appetite. I was eating a slice of pizza during the whole thing.
What?
Couldn't finish it.
Yeah, I had. Have you ever had that moment when you're like, let's say maybe you're sitting back or you're laying back watching a TV show, right? And you're just like, but then all of a sudden you have to like get up and like either lay down on your bed like with your head closer to the TV, or you like have to sit up at the edge of your chair. Like, I
of
couldn't
course.
find a comfortable spot.
Yeah, but how are you eating
I was
pizza during
all over
Walking
the
Dead?
place. Huh?
How's he eating pizza during Walking Dead? I can understand like
How do you
chicken
not
or
eat
steak.
pizza during Walking Dead?
But pizza's like red and bloody and like skin and all that, and especially on that show where so much blood and everything happened.
Well, you got to get used to it sometimes.
It was better than what they were eating over there at Terminus.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Touche, my friend. Touche. Very well played.
Get that human meat undercooked. Not good. It's not good.
What do you think, John? What do you think when you saw it?
I thought it was. They hit a new level of sickness.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
the
Took the words right out of
opening
my mouth.
scene, like the first couple minutes of it where they slit their throats was awesome. I mean, I was just like, yes.
Was
I
anybody?
am-
Hold on, am I the only one? Did anybody else get a little excited to see that the little blonde boy was still actually alive?
Yeah, I mean, when he's
Like I was like, yeah, he's still
Sam.
alive. He made it.
Nah,
And
he-
then
yeah, he was
bonk.
gonna die. But they were smart to show him because to show how what Terminus really does: hit you with the bat, slash your throat, make you bleed to death.
like cattle.
For a character like Sam, because
Yeah, you're either the cattle or you're the butcher.
Because Sam, he was okay, but he wasn't important. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to see him die first, see how brutal these people are, was pretty cool. I thought.
But still, I was like, okay, they're gonna bring this guy back. He's gonna be part of the show, and then bonk. No, he's dead. He's gone.
I think there's a theory though behind why they do
It looked like a
that.
slaughterhouse. That's what it looked like. You ever been to a matador where they kill like the chickens and the goats and all? That's exactly what it reminded me of.
That's
But
what it
don't you
was.
think?
That's what it
Brink.
was. Yeah.
That's what it was.
Don't you think there's a theory though why they slice their throats and make them bleed in that tub? I think they use their blood for something else. Maybe for
Oh, really? What do you think? What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe for like medicine.
That's how you're supposed to do it when you
or-
kill animals.
Yeah. Okay. Then that's what it was because one shot, a shot to the head with a bat, you're pretty much dead. You don't gotta slice your throat for that.
Well, yeah, you slice the throat on animals for the meat not to be so heavy and so bloody.
There you go.
So
I was wondering
literally-
why they did that. What was the purpose of doing it?
Even when you die, you don't die with blood in you. They drain the blood out of you.
Yeah.
Okay. But that was surreal, man.
Yeah, it was pretty gruesome. And I'm like, uh-oh, here comes Glenn. Uh-oh, they're getting closer again. Swing. No.
He almost died like 3 times in that scene.
No. Yeah. I got a little nervous for a second. I like something better happened. And then that freaking Carol
Carol comes
explosion.
through,
Carol's.
shoots the propane.
What do you guys
tank.
think about that? Is Carol badass or what?
I think
man?
Carol should be the new leader.
I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't go that
she
far.
should
I wouldn't
be
go
the
that
new
far.
leader. Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I could go.
I mean,
that
she's
far.
definitely like
She is.
stepping up her game, like compared to what she started in the show to where she is now.
Dude, Carol, I mean, she killed that old lady. I couldn't stand that old lady. Did she kill her?
Nah, she shot her. And
She
then
shot her
let
in the kneecap so she couldn't move, and then she opened the door and she let the walkers just have at
All
it.
right, but at the end of it,
But think about it. I mean, we never really saw the lady die.
Nah, she died.
no, hold on. But at the end, when they locked them in the containers,
The trains.
Uh-huh.
who was that lady that
That was Mary. That was a
Mary.
flashback.
That was a flashback to before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was
Supposedly
like- I was
back
like, I
then,
thought she got eaten.
supposedly when Terminus started, it was an actual sanctuary.
Yeah.
And then some of the people that they let into the sanctuary took over and started, and turned them into the people that they are now.
Yeah.
That's
Either
what
the
happened.
butch
It was
or
a
the
sanctuary, but then they realized you're either the butcher or you're the cattle. And they became. It just shows how good people can be easily become bad people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It shows what that post-apocalyptic world does.
Yeah, but
to
they're
good people.
they're not good people, man.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
definitely.
they're
not.
killing kids to eat them. You don't do that.
wrong.
You saw
But I
how
mean-
the guy when the guy had Judith, he about to snap her neck,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like with nothing,
A
like
baby.
without a care. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Come on,
and
man.
if he, then that goes to show if he's like that, everybody at Terminus is like that. You know what I'm
They
saying?
just
It's-
don't care about anybody except themselves.
And how about this whole Rick like you said, turning into Shane mode?
Yeah, I
He's
mean-
like, no, they don't deserve to live. We need to go back. So now he was the one trying to not kill people. And now he's the one that wants to kill these people, and the group is telling him, no, just forget about it. Just let him go.
He's finally realizing in this world you gotta get a little blood on your hands to survive.
But I totally agree with him. I mean, look what
Yeah.
happened with the governor. They let the governor get away, and then what happened?
That's why I think Shane should still be alive. But that's no here nor there.
Yeah, but Shane went around about things the wrong way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He went
But-
about it the wrong way.
It goes to show you how not crazy Shane was.
Exactly.
Now, I don't know why, but I thought that they were going to do a whole season with Terminus.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Weren't you surprised
they
how
got
like,
rid of it in one episode?
not even the full episode?
Shock.
Not even the
I was
full
out of-
episode.
I was in
I
shock.
was disappointed. I wanted to see more of that place.
I mean, I'm fine with it because that was the fastest episode we've seen in Walking Dead.
I still think that they could, they could have gone back. They could have, taken everybody out just the exact same way they did the prison. Remember that they showed a room where Carol found a bunch of supplies and, weapons and watches and stuff and all that. Why not get rid of the rest of the termites, as they were calling them?
Yeah.
Get rid of the walkers.
I
like
think
you
they pretty
the
much
prison,
did though.
You know what I mean? And then go in there, go back into Terminus.
That's what
and
Rick
try to
want-
see what you can get.
That's what Rick wanted to do.
You know what I mean? There's probably more guns in there.
Yeah.
They never,
That's what
they
Rick
probably
wanted.
got some baby back ribs in there somewhere.
Oh, God.
They didn't want to go back. They didn't want to go back. The group didn't want to go back. They told Rick, "Hey, man, we got out. What? There's no
Yeah, but
reason
see
for us to
now,
go
so
back."
does that mean the group is getting soft now?
No, I mean they just want to survive.
Because in a world where you have no supplies, you have to scavenge for supplies. How can you let a place like Terminus just go to waste?
Well, I mean, it blew up, so it made a lot of noise, which makes a lot of walkers go.
They
to
blew
that
up
place.
a part of it.
But it was overrun with walkers.
Yeah, man, and it was burning down. I don't
mean,
think there's
yeah, it
nothing
was
left.
burning
there.
down.
And
it was
again, the
overrun.
prison was overrun with walkers, and they took them all down.
Yeah, but once the governor took over again, they didn't go back there. There's nothing to go back to. You know what I'm saying? They did the right move in leaving. They're not gonna go. Why are they gonna go back for?
But that I'm saying, the prison was destroyed. They
Yeah.
destroyed the prison with the tank.
Yeah.
But it looked like Terminus was pretty big. It looked like there was still other places they could have gone, or at least try to get some kind of supplies or some more weapons or something.
I don't know, man. I
You know
don't
what I
think
mean?
this. They have a whole bunch of like dead bodies there that are cooked.
Oh, it's ready. Well done. It's ready to eat.
They're not gonna eat that.
All right, we have Miss Barbie joining us in here. We're talking about, we're a little late, but we're talking about The Walking Dead here. So go ahead, take a seat, join us if you like. The wonderful Barbie on air from the It's Dirty Laundry show.
What's up, guys? How are you?
doing?
you doing?
I'm doing great. I know I got here a little late, but I'm here to put in my opinion about the first show.
All right, tell them what did you think? We already gave ours. What do you think about episode 1?
It was crazy. It was just the way that it's even started. It was like the tension, the whole episode. Like it was like the first episode, so I didn't expect for it to be that crazy. You know, I didn't expect for them to like keep us on our toes the whole show.
They
but
haven't had a season opener this intense, like,
Exactly.
ever. I probably think ever.
But
Yeah.
that's what I was hoping for. I was not hoping for it to be so slow. Like
I know, me
They had to
too.
jump right off the bat. Like they're stuck in a train car. Something's gotta happen like right now. You know what I'm saying? That thing was so surreal.
Yeah, it was amazing, and
What
I
scene,
saw it like
what
more
scene
than
stood out
once.
to you the most, Barbie? What do you think?
When at the end they were like telling the story of how they were the victims at the beginning, and then they took over the place, and now they became the people trying to kill everybody and put them in those boxes. I was like, whoa, like I thought they were the bad ones the whole time, but no, it shows you that like how the cycle, like, you know, it works out, and like they were
That's
good. They were the
exactly it.
ones like in that bad situation stuck, and then they got out of there and killed everybody, but now they're doing it. So it's just like kind of psycho.
That's
Like,
exactly
why
what
would
we're
you
talking about.
do
It shows what this world does to good people. It turns them into bad people.
exactly?
What did you guys think of Morgan?
I thought
Oh,
that was
man.
dope.
I'm
Oh
so
my,
happy that he's
I thought that was
yep,
dope.
that too.
But
Glad that he's
I don't know what he's there for. Like
I turned into a little girl. I was literally, when I see the
can
mask,
picture Roy
I'm like,
just
oh,
jumping
what is
up and
this?
screaming in the-
I'm like, what is it? And when he freaking pulls the hood back and takes out, I was like, ah! He's Morgan!
Oh my god, I
was
swear. Yes.
It was the coolest thing ever.
He had a cool ass mask on.
Yeah.
That thing was
He-
like bad.
he
Like
did.
if I saw that mask coming up to me, I'd run.
Yeah,
And
I'd
I
be
don't run.
scared.
I'd like fight, but that was a scary mask that he
But-
That
had.
was so awesome. I wonder, like, where has he been? Is he gonna? What's that X thing that
yeah,
he's
I don't
following?
know. I don't know what that means.
And why
You know?
did he put that there? You know?
Did he
Rick,
put that?
Rick.
Rick.
Yeah.
Why would Rick put that X and
put it
him
in there.
look at it and follow it? You
I
know
don't
what
know
I
if
mean?
Rick put that there.
I think he
Did
did.
He
Rick put it?
did. Yes, he
He's
did.
the one that carved it into the
Yep.
tree.
Right before after he put like the no and
Yeah.
blocked the thing, he went to the tree,
The
did something real quick. Obviously, you know, it's like it was already there, obviously, but he did it like super quick and walked out. And then, you know, Morgan shows
don't
up and sees it. So
I thought that
There's a-
was I lost.
I mean,
it.
last time we
I
saw
totally lost
Morgan,
it.
he was like not.
he was
He
crazy.
didn't want to be. He was
Yeah, he
antisocial.
had given up
didn't-
on life.
He hated
Yeah.
everybody. But now, I mean, he's walking towards people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he looks like a man on a mission.
He's
Yeah.
like,
That's
you
what he
can
looks
tell
like.
he's not gonna like kill everybody, but he's still like got that little psycho in him. I think.
I mean,
I
after
can't.
all that you've been through, I think they all have their little psycho in them at the
Yeah.
end of the day.
Everybody has their breakdown for however long a period. You know, Rick had the whole thing with when he was talking to dead people on the phone. You know what I mean? So everybody loses it at one point or
Yeah,
another.
it's natural.
But Morgan he looks like he's out. He wants to make something happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a man on a mission. That's what he is. That's what I think.
I wonder if he finds Rick screwed though later.
All right,
on.
we're gonna do a rundown real quick. All right, I want to hear everybody's top 5 scenes from
Okay.
last week's episode. We'll start off with Mr. Octavio. I mean, what you got?
When first scene when Sam gets hit by the bat and gets his throat sliced. That was awesome.
Well,
Carol,
that whole scene.
yeah.
entirely.
Carol shooting at the propane tank, blowing up the gate to Terminus.
Yeah, I like that one.
Rick coming up from behind and killing the butchers with the wood, the
That was
piece
a
of
cool
wood
scene
that
too.
he
I thought
yeah,
that was
shot
pretty
from the
cool.
tank.
That was awesome.
Tyrese killing the walkers outside and then going back inside and killing Martin.
That
to
was
save
pretty
Judith.
bad. He just walks right out there with nothing.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
Yeah,
was raw.
that was one of my favorite
That
ones
was raw.
too.
and then the whole clan getting back together. The group reunited with Carol, Tyrese, and Judith.
Yeah, I
All
almost
together again.
cried, dude. I really did. Like since I'm a dad, like I saw, like, oh my god, the baby.
Yeah.
Such a good moment.
Daryl getting all soft with Carol.
No, yeah, that was.
Oh my god, yeah, that ending, it was so like
But yeah, those,
I was just expecting. I thought he was like about to like make out her or something.
Me too.
What are you
doing?
doing?
she's too old, man.
he likes the other girl.
Hey, bro, it's apocalypse. You can't be picking, man.
It could be a little picky.
There's not
You
a
could be
lot
a
of
little
women, man.
picky. Hey,
He'll
she's
make
not
out
a
with
bad
Carol
looking lady.
until Beth comes back. What do you think? What do you got?
Well, mine's were at the beginning, obviously the cutting of the throat where it started, it was like, that's it. It's gonna be a good episode, you know?
That was the key indicator.
Then I have to agree with you where the baby got saved. Because I was like, this guy has to do something. He cannot leave the baby in there. Come on. And I knew he was going to get Adam killing all the zombies, or he was going to get bit, but he was going to get the baby out of there somehow. Yeah. And after that, it would be the zombies coming in on fire and like the kiss, the biting of the guy that fell on the floor. And the zombie just goes on fire, like biting his mouth. It was disgusting. That was crazy.
Awesome. That was awesome.
The fourth one would be them reuniting all together with the baby. I almost started crying too. My friend was looking at me like I was crazy because I kept like, oh my god, like it was like my baby and my dad like reuniting and shit. And then the last one would be Morgan. Yeah, that was just it's just like after crying because I saw them together and the baby, then like Morgan comes in and I just start jumping and clapping and like screaming. So it was a bunch of emotions for an hour in that show.
I like that. It touched every single emotion you could possibly have. So what do you think, John?
I mean, guys pretty much named all of mine. I mean, the slitting of the throat was my definite number one scene, I think, through every episode and everything. Carol shooting the propane tank and Carol killing the old lady. I love that scene because I didn't like that old lady.
Yeah, that old lady was something. She was very weird.
Yeah, she was. She was like a hippie, like I don't know. She was like one of those hippie, but like you could tell she was out there. And I mean, Tyrese killing the guy with Judith, that was a good scene too. And finding Carol and everybody reuniting. I mean, everybody has the same thing. They were all good.
I agree. Well, I'll pretty much all of my scenes you guys have already said.
Yeah, exactly.
The only one that you guys didn't mention that I thought was badass. What do you guys think about Michonne's new weapon? That new
cool.
two-bladed sword.
Yeah,
that looked like a Sith lightsaber.
But wasn't it wood?
Epic.
Yeah, it was wood, but
it was working.
It was like a pen,
it was a two-sided freaking blade sword. It was amazing.
Michonne is badass. She's somebody you don't want to walk across.
She's who I want to be if that ever happens, I swear. That's what I'm going to get, a big knife and just...
In general, the episode was just amazing. It was spectacular. My hat goes down to all the participants involved because that episode was just... Like, it reinvigorated my love
I know
for the show. And I can't wait for season 2. So, episode 2. So we're out of time. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Remember, hit us up. Look us up on Twitter. If you want to email us at The Roy O Show. Twitter, you can hit me up at The Roy Perez. You can hit up Octavio at Octa90. Or you can hit up Mr. John at The Hot Sauce Show. And Barbie, plug your show real quick.
Yeah, definitely. Don't miss out tonight at 6:30. We're going to go live for the first time on YouTube. So the Dirty Laundry Show, we're going to have also 2 girls from the Fashion Happy Hour coming in for an interview. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to have it on my Facebook page, Barbara Andrea, Instagram, Barbie on Air. So check it out.
All right. Thank you for that. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. We'll be back next week, and we'll talk more things Walking Dead, and we'll see what else happens throughout the week. So thank you for listening, and we'll see you guys next time.
It's been said that he buried a time capsule full of things that haven't happened yet. If he needs a quick escape, he just walks out the front door. His bear hugs are actually hugs he gives to bears. He's been pronounced dead 7 times. Make that 8. He can't be bought, but his beard clippings occasionally come up at auction. He's never lost a sock. If he disagrees with you, it's because you are wrong. He has never saved anything for a rainy day. He is the most interesting man in the world.